Alright, in today's video, I'd like to go over this new BFS reel that I just got in. This is the SeaKnight Red Fox BFS model. Some of you might have seen this, and again, SeaKnight does sell on Amazon, so maybe soon it'll be available on there. And just wanted to point out some of the key features. I'm not going to do any casting yet on it. I'll eventually get to that video, but right now just show you some of the key features in case you're looking at this and trying to decide if you should purchase it. So let's get to it and let's begin looking at it. Alright, today I want to kind of give my initial impressions on the SeaKnight Red Fox BFS reel. So it came in this little box here. A few reasons. First, SeaKnight is available on Amazon. I did get this off AliExpress, but hopefully maybe soon they do put that on this model on Amazon. Also, SeaKnight, it's one of the brands, the Chinese kind of brands that, like I said, is available on Amazon, and kind of I've had good luck with, decent luck. I've only had a few of their products. The SeaKnight Falcon, which, is a higher gear ratio reel that kind of had that grotto-esque design to it, and obviously not a grotto, but I mean, it was a good performing reel. It worked really well. I liked it. It had the two spool options. I never really tried to do true BFS with it, but I did use it for lighter bass fishing techniques and used the bigger spool for heavy braid for frogging, and I enjoyed that reel. So when I saw this, I was pretty excited. Now, the regular Red Fox model comes with centrifugal brakes, and I assumed, because of all the pictures showing centrifugal brakes, that this BFS reel also had centrifugal brakes, and that was the main reason I bought it. Had I known what braking system it does actually have, I might not have bought it. I might have just waited for some reviews to see if it is good, but I ended up buying it, and then I found out that, yeah, it does not have the centrifugal brakes. It just has the old kind of, I think Kyorim calls that the TBS, turbo brake system, but yeah, this kind of Shimano knockoff style of braking system, which has been fine, but for me, I found kind of the, the regular magnetic braking system with, 8 magnets or 10 magnets has performed a little bit better. So again, I don't know if I would have got this had I known this. So that's one of the main reasons I'm making this video, just in case people do see it, they kind of aware of what they're getting. It does actually say in the description it is a magnetic braking system, but again, all the pictures show the regular model, which has a centrifugal brake, not the BFS. So let me go over some of the specs that were listed. It's supposed to come in at 162 grams. The spool weight, and that's kind of the short shaft spool, is supposed to be 9 grams. It's 7.2 gear ratio. It is supposed to have 11+1 bearings. 2 of the bearings are supposed to be the Japanese NMB bearing, so I imagine that's the spool bearing and the side plate bearing. And those are pretty much the features that are listed. Some other things it does have kind of the drag star that clicks. Also, it does have a drag clicker, right? So that is a nice feature for the price. This might be the cheapest budget reel with a drag clicker. The Black Knight has it, and the PW100 upgraded version has it, but as far as I know, this is probably the cheapest model, and it does sound pretty nice. Has the drag adjustment here that clicks. The tension knob does not click. Also, the tension knob is kind of joined to or connected to the spool via the same plastic piece that's in most of the other reels, like the Zephyr, the Cascade Zephyr, or the Kyorim Black Knight, the Serenora Dark Wolf. So that's kind of the same system that marries those up. Yeah, I mean, the color looks are subjective, whatever you like. If you like this kind of maroon and red, was this kind of like a homage to a scorpion or something, it's good. One thing I do like, it does have kind of this nicer thumb bar that seems really good. Handles, whatever, it does not seem well greased at all. I mean, you can kind of hear it squeaking already. So yeah, well, but I'm gonna fish it out of the box as is, and then make some adjustments maybe to the bearing or oil or grease it. Another interesting thing is, hard to kind of show here, but if you look the line guide, is tapered, but kind of like in a triangular sense, right? So it's a big triangle out here and it goes out. So that's something that's a little different compared to other reels I've seen. I don't know if that'll make a big difference or not, but yeah, that's what it is. Let me check some of the specs now. So total weight, again, it was supposed to be 162 grams, and I imagine being SeaKnight, it'll come in around there. 161, so pretty accurate there. And then with the spool weight, it's supposed to be it's listed at 9 grams, so it's supposed to come in at 9 grams. And again, I imagine it's going to be pretty close to that. Oh, a little heavier, right? So 9.6. So a little heavier than I think some of the other ones, like, I can't remember what they were, but I think the Zephyr was like 8.8. I think the Black Knight and Dark Wolf were around 9. So, but in that area. So as I said, what I'm going to do is fish this and kind of give a review later, but just wanted to point some things out in case people see it and are interested, and especially that part about what type of braking system it has, because if you just look at it, you're going to be kind of looking at it, looking at the regular model, and you might be confused. It does not have a centrifugal braking system, which, you know, would have been interesting because you can't really find it in a budget model, but it is what it is. I have it. I'm going to test it, see how it goes. I might be pleasantly surprised, who knows. But yeah, that's the feature it has. Also, I'm finishing up my testing on the Mega Jaws kind of Frankenstein BFS reel that I made by using the C9 air spool. So hopefully I'll get back to you and let you know how that works, and then also put out a video on this one so you can kind of see how this casts and how this performs. But yeah, drop me a line if you've seen this or if you're interested in it, any comments or questions, and that's about it. Thanks guys for watching, and look forward to doing another video soon. All right, thanks.